look, we want to go after Titus, okay?
Robotics?
Yeah.
You find something in the data, though?
Yeah, okay, well, let's just say that all the taxes and the government grants and the research programs, you'll notice the koi signs there, none of it adds up, okay? They're collaborating with Bloom on something they call the 10-year plan. Again, koi signs. Which is supposed to improve CTOS security. Then why are they filing patents on military tech?
Because
right?
CTOS is going the way of all control systems. That's why Junior here is a little bot on a mission.
No, he's not. That is not your fucking call.
Wait, you think you're just gonna skip through Titus's front door and steal all their dirty secrets? Even Uncle Sam buys his biometric locks from Titus. That's the level of security we're dealing with, amigo.
Palm reader? That's easy. We just need to find a hand. I bet you can get one, no problem.
Hey, that's your plan? Cut somebody's hand off?
But it works.
Not here. There are heart rate monitors and infrared scan that check for blood flow. No blood flow, no unlock, no pass around.
Okay, fine. Then we grab someone alive and we get them to open it for us.
No. The heart rate monitors will flag if he's nervous.
Okay, then we inject someone with a sedative to bring down their heart rate.
For fuck's sake, we already had a working plan here.
Not with him! Junior, off.
Oh.
Now you listen to me. You don't get to walk in here like you own the place, okay? This is my garage. My hardware. He wants to turn Junior into a bomb.
An EMP bomb, Trojan horse style. We hit the right hardware, fry the database, and the doors reset to the default codes. Easy fucking peasy.
Then all we need is the defaults. It does work, man.
One night. One night in the desert together, and the two of you are best friends? Well, you know what? Go ahead, Marcus. Go ahead. Take his side, okay? Don't let me get in the way, right?
Hey, grow the fuck up, son.
Fuck you say to me?
Hey. Hold on. Chill out, man. Chill out. How do we get him inside?
Well, first of all, we're gonna have to get rid of all this meaningful propaganda.
Stop. Stop. Guys, stop. Just keep the paint. When one of these things breaks down, Titus picks them up from a service depot.
Oh.
That's your way to get him inside.
That's good. That's very good.
Nice French.
All right. Ready to roll when you are, Marcus.
Yeah.
I had to stop buying early.
Got Junior loaded up and back?
Yep, he's in there. So, we'll MacGyver an EMP at the repair depot? Hard to believe that's all you really need to break into the world's top security company.
Well, not counting the $36,000 robot you stole.
So what you're saying is, I'm the key contributor in this plan.
Nah, I'm saying you basically a shoplifter, a highwayman.
Highwayman! Oh, I like that. The masked highwayman stalks the twilight roads, ever searching for the kingdom's most treasured relics.
No job is too small or too demeaning for the masked highwayman.
The masked highwayman and his underperforming but big-hearted companion, the Dark Stranger.
You know what? I take back highwayman. You're now the masked cracker. Alright, I'm gonna whip us up a nasty little EMP bomb. I don't think I'll have a problem finding the right parts in this place.
Man, the robots we could build in here.
Maybe next time. Alright, I'm gonna whip us up a nasty little EMP bomb. I don't think I'll have a problem finding the right parts in this place.
Man, the robots we could build!
butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're channeling wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry.
Time for our last resort. Send in our executioner.
Okay, little guy. Today is your day. Make us proud. All right, Junior's ready for pickup. Next stop, Titus.
Wrench, you and I need to powwow. I have an idea. I'm sending you some coordinates to follow.
Ooh, a special mission.
Marcus, you meet me outside Titus when you're ready. Near the big Silicon Valley sign.
Are you running the show now?
Nope. This one's going to be mostly Marcus, but I'm going to do everything I can to make sure he gets in there.
I'll see you there, Ray.
Hoping that you make it home with your shoes on. Touring these booties, scoring these movies. I know that I make it when
What, you trying to topple Goliath?
The more of them we drag into the light, the more torches and pitchforks we're gonna see in response.
You sure you want to compare your followers to a bunch of angry villagers?
Yeah, well, no, man, but the people are angry, and they should be. They're taking back what's
Hey,
theirs.
hey, just make sure you're pointing them at the right monsters. Right? Anyway, you get to go inside Titus and play with the robots.
Shit, when was this decided, man?
Well, we did rock, scissors, and dynamite.
Yeah, but I wasn't even there.
No, but if it was a tie, you win. Wrench did paper, I did dynamite. Well, it's a
Dynamite.
regional thing. Technically, they cancel each other out, so...
It sounds fair.
And I sent him into one of the Titus warehouses. Now, he's got the delicate job of reading the fucking manual. Then you are gonna go to the front door, get the model numbers, and send back to him for the default codes. I will be nearby looking at blueprints and power plans.
Yo, let's do it.
All right? Yeah.
Happy hunting.
Happy hunting.
Cool. My turn. Junior's in. I need to figure out where I'm taking it.
You're looking for the security hub nearby. Blueprints show it's EMP protected by a Faraday cage. So it's not going to work unless you stick JR all the way.
Everything! Spinning!
That did sound kind of dirty.
Does Junior have a jump button? We got stairs.
Nope. Stairs are his kryptonite. Sorry.
We've got a problem here, Captain! Ah!
Look for a switch box. There's gotta be one somewhere.
Hold on to something!
Keep heading toward the loading bays. The security room is just off to one side.
This is fun, but don't forget what you came here to do, Marcus.
I haven't forgotten. Just enjoying the ride.
got to get my bearings.
All right, Junior's in place. Everybody say night-night to Junior. The EMP worked like a charm, Ray.
Yep. Call me.
Why
Pleasantly
won't this
surprised.
fucking
You had doubts?
thing work?
I always have doubts. But I also have an excellent poker face,
Feels like
amigo.
when someone pulled the fire alarm.
Not a
in
skill,
high school.
mind you, more due to years of rapid
what's
binge
All
Alright, try to
drinking.
breathe evenly. Long
Ranch
breaths in.
picked up Titus's default
Out.
door code.
That's right.
4545.
Thanks.
Everything is in order. My patrol. Sector sweep complete.
Remember that one? The negotiator tries to be all pally-pally with the crook. Meanwhile, the SWAT team's getting ready to strike. I was expecting cops and riot gear to burst through the window and triple this session.
Wait. Hold it. You! I know you can hear me!
Wait, what?
All clear.
Ooh!
I get my colon cleansed. So, man, I hate the idea of a hose up my butt.
Yeah, we're cool. Hey!
bleep beep bloop.
Keeping your devices safe and devices that keep
Hello.
you safe.
Continuing my patrol.
Is dedicated to your peace. Of course, you are.
Sector sweep complete.
Okay, that's pretty cute.
Hey, cool.
You.
Alright, I'm on my way to the server room.
You should be able to walk right up to the database server now. Well, except for all the alarms, lasers, and guys with guns.
Oh, that easy, huh? Thanks.
I need some help here!
Control, we have a possible target in your area.
God! Piece of junk! Get clear! Under attack!
Control is dead safe. Send more calls.
Get it clear! Taking cover!
You're only making things worse.
Surrender!
Give it up. Get clear.
On it.
Sergeant, target is no longer firing.
Hey, come on, give yourself up! Stay on it! On the hit!
Alright, I'm on my way to the server room.
You should be able to walk right up to the database server now. Well, except for all the alarms, lasers, and guys with guns.
Oh, that easy, huh? Thanks.
All right, come on, people. We got ninjas taking aim.
Track it.
Out.
previously identified target near your location. Over.
I'm taking you out! Go!
Alright, I'm on my way to the server room.
You should be able to walk right up to the database server now. Well, except for all the alarms, lasers, and guys with guns.
Oh, that easy, huh? Thanks.
Yeah, can't wait.
Blueprint doesn't show where it goes, which means it's exactly what we're looking for.
Hear that? Listen.
Oh, no. No way.
Oh, yeah.
Damn, will you look at this place? She even got her own private elevator.
Going down.
Marcus, first impressions on the data you sent me. Looks like Titus has the 10-year plan brewing in some kind of prototype lab.
Alright, let's see what they're keeping in sub-level 6.
And smash the shit out of it.
What wrench means is find and record evidence that Titus is up to something naughty.
Well, if you want to get technical, sure.
Sub-level 6.
Alright, I'm in the nuclear bunker / parking garage. You got anything else on the prototype labs?
Only that there's one thick-ass iron door in your way. No idea what's behind it if you get through.
When I get through.
Within the next 2 years, Titus will begin field testing assault and defense capabilities of our robots for use in both domestic and military situations. Featuring reliable accuracy and superior reflexes, our robots will provide safer alternatives to soldiers or security personnel. While the current Titus Watcher robots have limited offensive capability, we plan to fit them for a much more active role in conflict zones over the next several years. We're currently testing damage resistance within urban suppression contexts. We're also in negotiations with Galilei to build walkers for their space program. One of our long-term goals for Titus robots is to construct armor capable of withstanding the strongest ballistic attacks in a combat scenario. In domestic security situations, these new models will easily be able to withstand small projectile attacks, Molotov cocktails, and other improvised riot weaponry.
People, I've recorded all kinds of ridiculous robotic shit down here. Here, you're not gonna believe it.
Anything usable for the video?
Titus and Bloom plan to put CTOS functionality into armed robots and use them against civilians. How does that sound?
Yeah, all too familiar.
What does that mean?
Feeding big data through war machines was a wet dream of some of the blue concept grunts when we first were designing the CTOS. I made sure it got the veto back then.
That's why you've been so involved with this one.
Yeah, I had my suspicions. And now we've got the proof to burn them. Head on out.
Not done here yet. More to see. I'll be in touch.
System online. Weapon activated.
Guys, I can't even.
What'd you find?
Oh, I can't even. Oh.
Man, why does he get to play with all the toys?
System online.
Alright, I think I got this beast all figured out. Just gotta get it through these security doors. Any ideas?
Listen, if you knock out the fire suppression system, the doors should open as a failsafe.
I can do that. That did it. Heading to the prototypes now.
We've got a problem. Looks like the door to the backup servers is still closed.
I'm on it. Knock the fuck out of the prototype while I work on the door.
Counting on you, buddy.
Lost. Weapons temperature exceeding norms.
Got it. The door is now open.
There should be an elevator. You'll need to find your way up to the backup server room on sublevel 3.
Who needs elevators?
Make sure you smash the shit out of everything.
50% function loss. Temperature exceeding norms.
going on in there?
Don't know, man. Way above my pay grade. Good luck. Fuck.
Yo, Marcus, check out all this Titus shit. It is like engineer porn. I mean, machine learning, nanotech, railguns. Railguns?
Yeah, I thought y'all might like that.
This was a gift?
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, damn, Ray. You're like some kind of greasy, foul-mouthed Santa.
Ho, ho, ho. Merry fucking Christmas.
Hey, you guys ready? Satara's about to release the vid.
Compared to other Silicon Valley titans, Titus goes unnoticed. They do not put effort into their public face. They operate behind closed doors, away from prying eyes. DedSec pride, and what we found should worry you. Titus is using your tax contributions to fund military-capable machines. Today, a combat prototype rampaged through their own facility, demonstrating the destruction they can cause. Within the next 10 years, these machines could be deployed on American soil. If you do not exercise your right to protest them now, they will build an army to keep you quiet and compliant. Titus has partnered with Bloom to grant CTOS access to their machines. Bloom has sold your private information and weaponized it to use against you, should this project continue. We will not stand idle while that happens. DedSec has given you the truth. Do what you will.
Come on, let's go see what you scored before you get all the pages all stuck together.
Hey, I'll catch up with you later.
All right, later.
We've got some really bad news. Can you come in?
What's going on?
Marcus, you're all over the news. Homeland Security just put you on their most wanted list.
The fuck?
Better come to ground, amigo.
Oh, whoops, that's on me.